Beyonce feels like she is falling off the radar, so she has to stay in this competition with them other young girls. And the reason why, in my own opinion, why she channeled into country music, she wants people to talk. She likes the chaos, okay, allegedly. Now, we all know Beyonce is quite, quiet. She's in her own zone. She doesn't participate in social media antics as much, okay? But that doesn't mean Beyonce ain't messy, because what the hell, you gonna finish Renaissance tour and you about to put out a next album, huh? Your husband, JayZ, made that big statement on the Grammy stage. So I think the Carters, they love drama and they like chaos. And anything to make money, they'll do it, okay? As much as Beyonce acts as though she's principled and, she has self-pride, yeah. I think Beyonce knows exactly what she's doing. She's 42 and she has to stay in this algorithm of music and this industry in order to keep her money up, okay? Pay attention. Beyonce is 42, Nicki is 41, right? A lot of people has been calling Nicki desperate these days, but what they don't really understand is the industry is such a big place with tons of people. In order to keep your legacy strong and to stay on your A game, you have to be consistent, okay? There's no rules as to when you could put out an album, when you could come back with 50 million songs. There's no, rule. You just have to stay in that algorithm. What I don't like is when people chastise Nicki that she's too old and, she needs to rest and she needs to retire, but nobody is saying the same thing for Beyonce. That makes me wonder, there's a lot of hypocrisy in this industry and there's a lot of haters on Nicki Minaj's side, okay? Nicki's a very strong rapper. She says what she says unapologetically. Beyonce keeps her mouth shut. Okay, that's the difference. Though Beyonce may have haters, but I think Nicki has haters in abundance. Like Nicki could sneeze. She's doing coke. Okay, those are the type of rumors that people spread about Nicki. Having this false narrative about being addicted to coke. She's doing this. First of all, Nicki ain't on no drugs. This lady has been a goofball ever since. She's very animated and very funny. That's Nicki's personality. Beyonce, she's known for shaking her ass, plus being overly obsessive with Sean Carter, aka JayZ. Something went down the other day between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj allegedly said, there's a lot of people in this industry who has been helping females like Meg to put her out. And she hints ROC Nation, but she did not really confirm if it was ROC Nation or JayZ. And I think at this time, a lot of people speculated that Nicki and Beyonce were feuding, okay? And I don't think Beyonce would feud with Nicki, because just the other day when Nicki had her baby, Beyonce sent a congratulations letter. And, I think Beyonce likes Nicki, okay? But I just think that Nicki is so paranoid, kinda, because she gets so much hate. You don't really know who to trust or who to believe, which you can't blame Nicki. But for Megan Thee Stallion, let me tell you something real quick. Megan thinks she's on a high pistol right now, like she's at the pinnacle of success. What she doesn't really know is she's in problem. You get signed by ROC Nation for your management, girl. You just signed away your relevance and your hard work. Because I think they're gonna drop her soon, because I don't know why Megan Thee Stallion thinks she's an A-list rapper, but she's not really an A-list rapper. Okay, she doesn't really have that glue to audience. Like, she doesn't really have that glue to a fan base. Like you have Nicki Minaj, you have Beehive, you have Navy for Rihanna. Megan doesn't have that glue to a fan base. So I think her relevance is watering down slowly, especially when she went, at Nicki. If y'all don't realize, anybody who goes against Nicki, washed up, flopped, done. So she's allowing this Beyonce and ROC Nation thing to get to her head. Like, oh, Auntie Beyonce's gonna save me. Uncle JayZ is gonna help me, and all that sympathy stuff, it's not gonna work. And I think Roc Nation is just using Megan Thee Stallion for the time being, okay? At the end of the day, I love that Beyonce is supporting Meg, but I think the reason why Beyonce is supporting Megan Thee Stallion is because Beyonce needs a flow of channel. She's networking. She wants to be relevant, so she's gonna bond and mesh with someone who's popping, okay? And that's the truth about it. I think Megan Thee Stallion is gonna flop very soon, and she's slowly hitting that flopped path. She should have focused on her success instead of doing that WAP collaboration, doing that Bongos collaboration, sending subliminals disses to Nicki Minaj. She should have focused on her career, but hey, let's see what happens. Anyways, guys, if you love hearing what I said just now, leave a like, share if you care, leave a comment on this video, and see y'all next time. And thank you for sipping with us.